Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's Q. You ever get the feeling that the universe is telling you not to make a video today? Well, we're not going to listen because we went and bought the Arby Cinnamon Apple Crisp. Yes, I read it. He had to look to see that, my memory's not that good. This, in full transparency, is something we would probably not review if there was anything else. Because when I go to Arby's, I'm not really thinking dessert. I'm not the guy that goes to like Burger King and orders the Oreo pie. Just not me. If I'm going there, I want a burger. That being said, go in with no expectations. Do you know anything about this?
I don't even know what it looks like.
I don't either. They didn't have a picture on the menu board. I can tell you it's $2.49. I can tell you it comes in one of those things that, like when I was in school and they made us grow plants as part of a science project, what do you call it? Geranium, something ranium, where you would put seeds in it and put like a lid on it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I assume when I pop the lid on this, it's going to smell like cinnamon.
Looks like someone just puked in there.
Ew! Ew, man!
Yeah, it looks like puke.
This thing is very warm, and the whipped cream that they put on it in the 3 minutes it took us to get here has melted. So yeah, there used to be whipped cream on this if you eat it immediately. That's what the white gelatinous substance is. $2.49. I don't know, man. This looks like something Wilford Brimley would eat. You know who Wilford Brimley is?
No.
He's this old dude that used to advertise oats and whatnot because it was good for your pooping.
All right.
I think his catchphrase was, "It's the right thing to do and the right way to do it." Something like that. Anybody know who Wilford Brimley is?
Is he still alive?
He looked like Grumpy Cat before Grumpy Cat was a thing. He was a human Grumpy Cat. Like, if there was going to be the Wilford Brimley story now, and they needed someone to play Wilford Brimley, the closest person on Earth would be Grumpy Cat. Bite one. Bite two. I got down into the cake in the bottom. Bite three. I have a feeling that we're about to have two very different points of view on this. What do you give the Arby Cinnamon Apple Crisp?
68.
68.
It's horrible. I hate the texture. The only commendable thing about it is that there's cinnamon in it, and I love cinnamon. So yeah, it's not good. It tastes like something, or it seems like something that they would feed people in a nursing home.
You nailed it there. This is something straight up out of a nursing home.
I don't want to think nursing homes when I'm eating. I don't want to think about them at all.
You could easily eat this with no teeth.
Oh yeah.
Like if you had no teeth, this would be a delicacy. But whereas you see these things as a flaw, I don't know, man. I'm pretty lazy. Sometimes I don't want to chew. 84. I like the flavor. I like the cake underneath. Once you get past this crap they poured on the top, the crumble, there's like cake under. At first, on the first bite, I was like, oh, this is a cinnamon roll. But no, it's like they made a little cake, put it in there, and then poured this apple crumble crap on top of it. It's not bad. $2.49 is a bit excessive for the price, though. I really feel this is more like a $1.79 item. There I am, quibbling over 70 cents. Reminds me of a certain reviewer out in LA that we actually like. But no, 84 to 68, that is 16 points difference on the big scale. That's the most difference we've had in a while. If you guys have had the Cinnamon Apple Crisp, let us know in the comments below who you agree with more. And this will probably be the last dessert we do from Arby's for a while. I did have the choice of doing the pumpkin milkshake from there, but we're going to make it through this. No pumpkin reviews on this channel. So we went with the Apple Crisp instead. And I could tell you're really happy that decision was made.
No, I'm not.
Facebook shoutouts. We're now about 20 likes away from 600. Help us get there. It would be awesome.
Jeremy Lee.
What's up, JL? Thanks for watching. Chester Rushing. Chester is another name that I have never met anyone in real life with the name Chester. In fact, the only Chester I know off the top of my head is Chester, the dude from Lincoln Park.
You know, not Chester Cheetah? Like, you gotta take it.
I never even thought. Well, he's a fictional character. But I never even thought of Chester Cheetah. I thought of Chester, what's his name? Bennington, whatever. The dude from Lincoln Park. Any other Chesters? Any other famous Chesters?
No.
Jeremy is a name that I've known quite a few of. Certain names have certain connotations. Like, no offense to anybody that's not named Lance out there. I've never met a Lance that wasn't in some fashion a D-bag. Doesn't mean if your name is Lance that you are one, but I've met 6 and it's pretty consistent. Lance D-bag. Jeremy in my life has usually been a man that if he was patted down by the police would go to jail. For multiple charges. And this is more than one dude. This is over the course of my life, 3-4 different Jeremys at any given moment. Like, you want to talk about racial profiling. If they did a thing called Jeremy profiling, pretty much every Jeremy I ever met would immediately go to jail for a long time.
How strange.
Very strange. It's weird how that works out, but it's true. But I'm sure our good friend Jeremy Lee is the exception to that rule. He's the one guy out there, never done nothing.
Outstanding
Squeaky
citizen.
clean. Anybody that watches our videos would have to be.
Of course.
So yeah, this was outstanding. We had a cake with some applesauce poured on it that was burnt, and then we talked about Wilford Brimley and then accused some poor man of being a drug runner. So it was a good time had by all. Until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy 0121. Until next time,
stay vigilant.